monarch of gossip. I'm your host, Jessica Kahainor, and I'm bringing you guys here late night to talk about Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock and all of her foolishness. Man, here we go again. Hot darn go, here we go again. So, Steve, y'all know Steve, the talk show host Steve, the Steve that tried to get things settled. Steve, he went on his TikTok or Instagram. He went on one of them platforms and pretty much exposed Chrisean Rock for calling him and trying to get her and Blueface on the show. And he was like, I don't know who these people are, but I guess other people knew who they were. Chrisean Rock, honey, she felt some type of way about this. And then they said, next thing you know, she started spashing out on the internet and talking about he just wants some clout. Girl, is she delusional or what? I thought she said she was praying. Okay, here she go with the bull crap. So I heard that she's smashing out on people, talking about marriage. Who's she gonna get married to? That thug, 20 years old, that got several baby mamas, that's out here robbing 7-Elevens. Okay, isn't that crazy? So let's look at this video. Then we have another video to look out. They said that Blueface, I don't know, he's doing something crazy, trying to get attention, okay? And we're going to give him the attention that he so craving for. So I'm so tired. I have seen Blueface with so many women in a small length of time. Why is that? First, it was this girl. I forgot her name. She was a pretty little girl. It went from letting Chrisean kiss on him. Then it went from Hazel and snugging with Hazel. Then it went from Hazel, I guess, to this new bird. I mean, man, these girls, they don't have no standards. They don't have no shame in that game. They just don't give a damn, and that's sad out here in these streets. If you guys are up in here, please like this video. Please comment. We definitely want to hear from you, okay? So let's go on with the play. Let's play and react. Y'all ready? Let's
calling
do it.
the Steve Wilkos show, Chrisean Rock and Blueface. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, you got to have him on your show. And I responded to the comment, I don't know who these people are. And I've never left a comment on anything where I got just unbelievable response. I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people. And it's still just blowing up. I should probably Google it and look it up, but I think it's insane. I got, maybe somebody out there can explain to me what the hell is going on with this Chrisean and Blueface. I have no idea, but I would like to know. So fill me in, folks.
Like, do too much to me. So when they drop music, it's like easy promo. So this is the last promo I'm gonna give anybody and
Shut up. There she go lying. This is the last promo I give anybody. She's always giving promo. And she's always lying. So if somebody said about her something tomorrow, she gonna respond back. I'm so sick of the lies that she tell. She like going back and forth with people. She loves chaos. Just give it up, Chrisean, and just say you just love this chaos, okay? Because she has a choice. She don't gotta respond to this. She could have just let this stuff go, continue to praise God, or sucking a thug dick, ding-a-ling, or whatever she does, okay? But no, she want to respond because she likes this type of attention. All right. So let's go on.
and everybody. All right. So I'm gonna make this big PSA, and I'm gonna just leave it right here. Okay, I got 17.7. Okay, we got 18,000. Okay, who else? Y'all still okay. This is for Steve Wilkos, bro. I did not call you. I got 12 siblings. I don't talk to not one sibling but Petey, my little brother. Nobody called you, sir. We all sound alike. Nobody called you, sir. That's one. Okay, that's one. Two, we know who baby this is. Okay? It's Jonathan's Porters. Three, I don't know what's going on with everybody. It's 21,000 people in my life. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Whoa, Chrisean Rock, honey, she back in the surge again. 21,000 people in her live. Honey, she's still popping. I'll give her that. She's still popping. But she stayed lying. She said that they know who the baby father is Blueface. But a lot of people feel like it's not Blueface. A lot of people are saying that baby looked just like Ronnie. That baby looked just like Ronnie. But Ronnie, he knew that baby was his. He was begging Chrisean Rock, get a DNA test. Why didn't she just give that man a DNA test? They said instead, she spent a lot of money. And you guys know she loves spending money on activities as thugs. She does not mind putting money to thugs. She bail out thugs. And I'm sure she knows a lot of thugs because she likes to hang out with a lot of thugs and a lot of guys that wear a lot of tattoos on their face and a lot of guys that like to do killing shit. Allegedly, honey, they say she paid somebody to get Ronnie out the way because Ronnie was going to expose that he was, in fact, a biological father, and she could not let that happen. Ronnie wanted to be there for his son and really want to step up, you know? And this was the time when she ain't had nobody helping her. Blueface was in jail and she was by herself. But she so loved Blueface, and the worship of Blueface is so sickening. So let's keep on going on. Let's get these likes up, and I want you guys to comment, okay?
Leave me alone. I'm not in Baltimore, right? Y'all, we all sound alike. My family, we sound alike. So if anybody impersonating me, just know I'm with my pops. I'm back home. I'm with my dad. I do gospel music. I left LA for good, bro.
That's good.
So for everybody that's trying to stir me up and get...
I'm happy that she left LA for good. I hope this is real. I'm happy that she's not going to do none of the Hollywood stuff. But I feel like she's a liar and I don't trust her. So until she stays away for some years and get on her act right for some years, I ain't trusting shit. Now, you're going to have to prove with me for some years. Give me 3 years on good behavior. But I doubt if she can even give me 1 month on good behavior. I doubt if she can give me 1 week on good behavior. Every day it's a damn crash out. Every day is something. Okay? And it ain't nobody else. She put this on herself. She gets involved with a lot of bullshit on her own. She don't need no enemy. Hell, all she got to do is look in the mirror. Hell. Harry, I know you.
Gonna try to get these.
on. Okay. The best what we can be. You want to tell them? You want to tell them? So, yeah, I seen this still week. And the only reason why I'm responding right now is because Steve Wilkos really sat up and did a PSA like I called him. Brother, I will never call you. You know what I'm saying? I used to do things for clout. I used to feed into things for clout, for money. I used to do things so the next person can be on and the next person can have a great impact on his numbers with the music and stuff. But Steve, I did not call you, brother. And everybody that keep trying to get something out of me. No. If you want to see me, come to Baltimore. On my turf where I'm safe at. I'm not going out there in LA unless I get paid. And I'm right back in Baltimore. I just bought acres of land. I'm building a foundation, a compound. I'm getting married. It's so much things that I've been working on behind the scenes with God.
Girl, I'm about to fucking cough. She getting married to who? Who she getting married to? And how the hell she just not getting married? She was just kissing on Blueface's neck 2 days ago. She was just belling out a thug that's 20 years old with 2 baby mamas that don't even take care of his kid. Now she's getting married. She was just homeless in a car. Now she's buying acres of land. I knew she had some money. I think she has some money. But if she got all this money and she buying all this acres of land, why in the hell was she begging that producer dude for money? This shit ain't adding up. Something is off. Somebody is lying. Okay? Woo! Do you smell that? I smell a liar. Woo! You smell that? Sounds like Chrisean Rock lying again. Press 1 if you believe she about to get married. Press 2 if you believe she about to buy acres and a compound. Who she gonna put in the motherfucking compound? Huh? She says she don't get along with her family. Only person she talks to is Petey. So it's just gonna be you and fucking Petey in the pound town. That don't even make sense. She gonna get a whole pound count for who? Her and Marsh? Maybe it's her and him church, that church stuff.
I'm just gonna allow him to just bless it, sanctify it, and that's it. I'm out the way on purpose, bro. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know the half, and I feel like that's the thing. Y'all don't know too much, so y'all trying to get me on here.
Hey, Ron. Hey, April. Come on in, y'all. I'm glad that y'all are here because we are a community and we're going to talk about this. April, did you hear Chrisean Rock talking about some y'all trying to get me up here to spill the tea? Ain't nobody trying to get you up here to spill the tea. You doing that yourself. Ain't nobody pulling a pow to your head and say, Chrisean, tell us all your business. You doing that yourself because you want to tell your business. Like you've been telling your business all these years. Ain't nobody force you to tell shit. You do it because you got diarrhea of the mouth. You want to talk. You want to tell. That's on you.
I'm here to talk too much. I'm not very talky, y'all, but I had to check Steve. Steve, I watched his show since I was a kid, bro. I look at you like you got me through my childhood. Your shows used to come on the TV and we didn't have cable. That's how I know. That's how, Steve, I grew up with you, Steve, and I like how you used to stand up for people when they used to play with you.
Girl, it sounds like she trying to holler at Steve. It sounds like she want to work with Steve. Okay, that's all it sounds like. But go ahead.
You would play with other women, you tell them, get off your stage. You feel me? Steve, if me and Blue come on the stage with him, you gonna fight that nigga. You stand for the truth and good and for good ground. So I don't even, that's the crazy thing. I'm not going on no show for no money. I'm not going on no show for no gimmicks. I'm not going on nobody's show ever again. Ever again. The only show I'm going to be on is my own show. I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at me like me and my son with a money sign. Tell me why Carlissa talking to I can't take my name from me. Sorry, I'm who I am. You feel me? But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, yo. I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore. I ain't gonna hold you. I would flip the camera and show you what house I live in, but it's none of y'all business. Real stuff. Real stuff. You don't know how many labels or rich people bigger than me reaching out to me right now just to go up against what's going on with me with my baby father and stuff. I'm not doing that. I did Mr. Take Your, I did that. I did the disc before. I did that. We did all that already, yo. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with who I'm with. I love my son. I'm going to protect my son. I got stomped out in his kitchen. That's the last time me and my son is ever going to be around that, in Jesus' name.
Y'all told me that she got beat up by the security guard. Which one is it? I'm sick and tired of y'all lies. Now, this girl keep on saying that Blueface stomped her out in the damn kitchen. That is a big man with a big ass back. And he been doing all that lifting and shit in that goddamn jail. And he just stomped her out in the kitchen. But y'all say she lied. Can y'all please stop lying to me? Damn. Somebody, is it Chrisean Rock lying to me or is it y'all lying to me? Which one is it? She says she going to church, she getting her life right. I know that's a lie. Now she getting married, she getting a compound. I don't know who she gonna have in that compound. And where she getting all this money from to get a goddamn compound? And why would she want a big ass compound when it's just her and her son? And who buying this compound? Is her husband gonna buy the power cow? Or her husband is broke? She gonna provide for the damn husband? I thought you was a Christian. Don't that go against Christian values? As a Christian, your husband's supposed to provide. Your husband's supposed to be a goddamn worker. So maybe she got a rich ass husband. I don't know. But if she have a rich ass husband that's valuable, then why in the hell was she kissing on Blueface back yesterday? Why in the hell was she with this young thug, bailing this one thug out the other day? It ain't adding up. I'm not buying that shit. Okay? Wouldn't it be surprised if she came out with a pastor? Wouldn't that be something? Can y'all see Chrisean Rock as first lady? What if she come out with a famous pastor? Huh? Man, that'd be something, right? Wouldn't believe that shit either. How you go from thugs, demons, with all that shit in their face, these men constantly doing crime. They love to do crime. You love them for doing a crime. And then now you with a pastor? Ooh, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Let's get the likes up. Hey, Ron. She just be talking. Delulu, very Grant. What can y'all tell me? Press 1. Did Blueface whoop her ass? Press 1 if Blueface whooped that ass. Press 4 if Blueface did not touch her. If Blueface whooped her ass, do y'all think he's really gay and on the down low? Because you know they say them down low men love whooping bitches' asses. And then he just got out of jail. He's with all these girls. If he like a woman, it don't take all these girls. If you like a woman, then sit down with a woman. But you going after this woman, it's giving you don't like women. And that's why you juggling so many. And they said that's a telltale sign of a gay nigga. Because he got to have all these women. He got to juggle all these women because he really don't like them. Okay? Which one is it? So y'all saying she lying? But I thought she was going to church. Why would she lie about some shit like that? That's some serious allegations talking about a man and whoop your ass in the kitchen. Man, I don't got time to get my ass whooped. Okay? Okay? I don't got time to get my ass whooped. After I just got finished kissing on you on TV. You're not about to whoop my ass right now. Maybe next month, but not right now. You just got out of jail and you already whooping my ass? But that's what she's saying.
I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing no co-parenting if my life is on the line. And if we are co-parenting, I'm bringing my brother or my boyfriend, nigga. I'm not doing nothing alone. I'm not going nowhere by myself. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Blueface will be in jail right now if I didn't do that. I didn't call no cops on him. I didn't show him my bruises or none of that.
Why not?
My arm still is clearing up on my arm. It's clearing up. It was purple, red, and orange. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm saying all of this.
Chrisean Rock, you a fake ass bitch. And your boyfriend is a fake ass bitch too. And the reason why I say that, if this is true, y'all say it's not true. Blueface didn't whoop her ass. But if he did whoop her ass, can we play? Can we act tonight? Press 3 if we can act tonight. Can we act tonight? If he did whoop her ass, then what does that say about her boyfriend? I don't even know the nigga name. But you a weak ass dude. How you allow this man to whoop your girlfriend ass and y'all in the same city and you supposed to be a blood and you ain't doing nothing about that? You ain't gonna handle that? You making all the bloods look weak. Hell, I wouldn't want no blood. If a nigga whoop my ass and the blood ain't gonna do nothing but get on the interview and talk like a bitch and have diarrhea of the mouth with opinions and thoughts, nigga thugs don't get on the interviews and talk. That's what bitches do. You a whole gangster on the internet gossiping, girl, doing interviews. No, it's time to get in the field. What the hell? He just stomped her ass, and why she ain't running to her boyfriend? What the fuck? What's the point of having a man if he just gonna allow you to get your ass whooped to the point where you just gonna have to brag about it on the internet? Honey, not me. Listen, let your ass touch me. You gonna have your toe get tagged tonight. Let your ass touch me. Your toe is going to get tagged tonight. And I'm not going to get on this internet mentioning shit because my man is going to say, let me handle that. You don't say nothing. Because ain't nothing going to be tied to me. You ain't even going to know I got my ass whooped. All you going to know is somebody's name on a motherfucking t-shirt. That's all you going to see is picture on a motherfucking t-shirt. That's it. I don't know what y'all got going on. Hell. Damn shame.
This, bro. I'm saying all of this. Let me heal in peace. Let me heal in my silence. Everybody that's watching me, that love me for real, pray for me for real. You feel me? It's hard to leave something that's always pulling you back in through money, through your kid, through everything that's the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? You said, so why are you showing now? Because this is what I'm dealing with now. I'm dealing with healing, bro. I can't co-parent with somebody that's mentally ill. But I'm just saying, I don't need nobody for nothing. I give you my last before I ask you for $1. Straight up. That's the type of loyalty I have to being a real person. God done blessed me with.
Girl, I'm sorry to tell you, Chrisean, but you don't want to seem mentally ill. How was it just the other day you wanted to brag on the internet telling everybody, oh, he's a good father. He's a good father. Now this good father have slammed you in the kitchen. Now this good father you don't even feel safe with. Now this good father, you saying that he's a bad father. Now, how is it switching like this? 1 minute he's a good father, the next minute he's a horrible father. What the fuck? What the fuck? If you don't make up your mind, hell, you can't be both. You can't be a horrible father and a good father. It don't work like that. Pick one. Pick a struggle.
With another chance at love, another chance at life, another chance, for real. And I don't want to throw it away for nobody or anything, not for no clout. So, you know what I'm saying? I got on this live because there's too much going on. A girl calling me out for 500,000 but couldn't beat Biggie and two on back like it's a lot of foolery going on for clicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I get it. I get it. I'm the meal ticket. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm the meal ticket. I get it. I got it. And that's the other thing. You know, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. This is my last time addressing anything, bro. Anything of that side over there, whatever. I'm not beefing with anyone. I'm not attaching myself with anybody that's over there. And I just need y'all to just respect my space. When y'all got the white man involved, that's when I had to respond. I'm just saying, when Steve Wilkos said that someone called you, it was a weird sibling of mine pretending to be me, to be funny. It's not even cool. It's not even, Steve Wilkos, if we do a show, you might as well do the whole family. The Malones need clarity of what's going on and who is who and what is what. Lie detector. I'd rather do that based on my family than keep playing with spoiled milk. And everybody that keeps saying I never fought my sister on that. I never fought my sister. I didn't fight my sister. I grabbed her up by her sports bra and said, I love you, my nigga. Why are we fighting on television? And they ain't even paying us enough. They getting billions of dollars when we can get a pay-per-view fight orchestrated. What are you doing? And that's what I'm saying. This box body, man. God forgive me. This girl over here thinking like, I'm finna do a fight.
All right, I'm so lost. First, it was demonic. It was demonic to have you fight your sister, and you didn't want to do it. If it's demonic, it don't matter how much it is. If it has $1 billion price tag on it, you shouldn't want to do it because it's been demonic. But now she's online telling my son, well, if I was going to do something demonic, we need to have more money. I would have did the demonic act if they would have paid us more money. Now, what type of Christian is doing that? Compromising your soul. Compromising your soul. When you said God has took you and did so much for you, how could you turn your back on God for $1? How could you betray God for $1 when you claim you love God so much? You see how she played with God? It ain't nothing but a toy. She does not fear God. Somebody that toys with God all the time based on $1 amount, they don't fear God. Let's just stop lying. It just sounds good, but they don't fear God. They don't. I don't even know if they believe in God. They just say it does because it sounds good. But honey, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Let's get the likes up. We can do better with the likes, okay? We only got 17 likes. Let's raise the roof for this, baby. Come on. Let's get these likes up. Let me continue on.
I'll fight with her before I do one with my sister. Girl, I'm not getting money with you. Everybody wants some weird behavior for clout. Just watch the behavior. I don't care for the hate train. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I unfollowed everybody because I don't know what anybody on. Everybody doing click farming and stuff. but want to be my industry friends. Like, I'm not cool with nobody. I'm not cool with nobody, bro. I'm not cool with nobody. Everybody's there for themselves, and that's fine. I had to leave LA, get rid of the friends that I had because they was never friends. And, yeah, I'm who I am. So that's what it is. I'm not doing nothing no more for clout. I'm not doing nothing no more for money. I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be in that territory, that lane no more. I just want to follow Jesus Christ and y'all just see the pivot and the transformation and the glory to glory to glory to glory. And
We've been waiting for that transformation. We ain't see shit. She is playing with God. We have been waiting for. How long does it take for you to transition? Huh? It doesn't take all that. It doesn't take years and years to transition. When you're serious about God, the day you went up to that altar, the day that you said, God, I want to be reborn, that is the day you should have left a changed person with a changed mind. But a person like her that stays in lukewarm water, that lukewarm is addictive. She will forever have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's comfy there. She likes to straddle the fence. It's comfortable there. She's not about transformation for real. Because if she was, it would have been that. I don't care how much money. When God saved you and you're serious about your walk with God, and you know He the only one that can save your soul, because when you die today, when you die next week or whatever, baby, you can't take this money with you. You can't take Zeus Network with you. You can't take Blueface with you. You can't take your baby with you. You can't take nothing with you. She's not serious with it. It's just something that sounds good, like a lot of people do. And I fear she will be forever in lukewarm water. And that's just where her comfrey pot is. She feels some type of way. What does she feel? She feels safe there. She feels like I can do what I want to do. And then I can just hide behind the Bible and say I'm a good Christian girl, even though I'm fornicating. Even though I'm doing all this sinning, I'm lying, I'm betraying God, I'm shitting on God. Every chance I get, I'm shitting on His name. I don't fear God. How you gonna fear God, but you shitting on God every time you get a chance? All Zeus got to do is give you a good amount of money, and you gonna turn your back on God every time? Is it worth it? Sucking that thug dick, is it worth it? Is it worth betraying God when God have did so much for you? God has lifted you off so much and blessed you so much. Sucking dick, is it worth it? I would think if you believe that sucking dick ain't worth my soul, I'm not about to trade in my soul for sucking some thug dick.
And I just want to use my platform to heal others. Like, I want to use my gift to heal others. I want to make music that's going to heal people from their trials and tribulations and their trauma, their inner trauma. I want to show them better than I can tell them that Jesus is real, and that's the only way and the truth and the light. Just for real. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we all human. Yeah, I'm not perfect, but you don't have to be religious. All you have to do is have a relationship with your Creator. For real. So, everybody that keep, talking about my son and baby girl, I don't care. We can click your page. You is nobody but an angry monkey behind a fucking keyboard, popping it. You know.
She is going to send so many people to hell with Lucifer. How are you talking about, okay, Christ, you're saying you don't have, all you have to do is have a relationship. I'm sorry, it takes more than a relationship, you guys. You have to be obedient to God's word. You have to surrender your flesh. That means that when you have a tendency, when people come up against you in the comments section, when you go back and forth with people and cussing people out, that's not God's will. You're not surrendering your flesh to God. You're not honoring God. You're not representing Christ when you're doing that. And she constantly does that and call herself Christ-like when she is far away. Is more like Satan, because Satan plays with God. Satan will say, I'm a Christian, and Satan will do all this nefarious stuff and representing Christian with the label to confuse other people, so other people will lose their spot out too, and everybody else, I'm a Christian, but they are being disobedient. They don't surrender. They say they do, but their actions show another. And God knows your heart. You can't deceive God with words. See, mankind, these humans, you can deceive them with words. They'll believe anything. And it's very clear how these men are telling these girls whatever they want to hear, and these girls are believing them. But you can't play with God like that. God knows your heart. He knows your true intentions. You can play these men and women in this dating game and these friends and be fake and phony, but God knows your heart, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. I don't care what y'all got to say. The only reason why I'm responding, because Steve Wilkos, a man that I grew up with, like, you don't even know. He come on, he's on a channel with no cable.
Child, she want to work with Steve. She want to work with Steve so bad.
The hood can watch Steve Wilkos. I love Steve Wilkos. But don't bring Steve Wilkos into something that's trying to kill me. Now Steve Wilkos is jumping on that DNA train. Man, Steve, hit me up. We can work something out on some other tip, on some positive stuff, bro.
Didn't I tell you? She did all this to say, hit me up. We can work on something, on some positive shit. Your brand is not positive, Chrisean. Steve is in it to make money. You know this, and you will give your soul out to make money. If Steve give you the right amount, you will sell out, you'll argue, you'll fight, you'll act like a monkey, you'll put on a show for a good ass check. And there you go again, shitting on God's word. Because that is not honoring God. Jesus was a man of humbling. He hung out with the poor. He wasn't into riches. Jesus was not into being the most popular. Jesus was not into fame. Actually, Jesus hates a proud look. He doesn't like arrogance. You cannot get into heaven gates with the proud look, with arrogance. And most of the influencers, they all are arrogant. They're all conceited. They're full of themselves. They're not humble.
Because I'm be honest, Steve, I've been wanting to talk to you, and it had nothing to do with what I'm going through now. That got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you know, that's all I got to say. But anyway, I'm only responding to Steve Wilkos. I addressed everything that I've been ignoring. And I like to just stay in this space I'm in. I'm happy. I'm set apart. And I want to stay that way. I love everybody. Shout out to Steve Wilkos, because this was really for you.
So she said, shout out to that man. How many times? A lot of times. She said, this is really for you. She want to work with Steve. Press 1 if she want to work with Steve. That was her plea to say, Steve, I want to work with you. You know, all she had to do is just say, I want to work with you, Steve. Why she got to lie about it? Because that's what she does, lie.
A red nose. And, she was asking, the people if she would be a good fit for, Rap Queens. That was her goal, was to be on Rap Queens. Well, it looks like she did make her way to Blueface's house because Blueface was live with her and also Nevaeh. So, Blueface was basically saying that one of them was a stranger. He was saying that K Blueface was a stranger to him. That Nevaeh was his girlfriend. Anyways, K Blueface was a hot mess. Like I said, she met him today, but she had said previous that she wanted to have his baby, but she had not even met him. They were basically, communicating while he was in jail. So K Blueface was the girl that had tattooed Blueface's name, but she had wrong spelling. So now she's got 2 tattoos, I believe. And well, during this live, she was pretty much spazzed out, acting crazy, cuckoo for coke.
What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with these girls? I mean, when a father is not in the home, I know they talk about, boys need fathers in the home, but hell, these girls need them bad. They are worshiping these men that won't even marry their ass. They are worshiping these men that don't even respect them. Do you know how many men he probably was messing around with? You don't care. You don't care. You will put his whole foot in your mouth. You will eat his ass. Just like Vivica Fox eating 50 Cent ass. Gross. Whew.
Cocoa Puffs, calling Blueface evil, saying he don't care about her. And this after, she had a few shots. And, she does seem to be a very nice girl, when you see her posts on Instagram. But maybe it was the shots that kind of got her acting crazy. Some people, they just should not drink.
No. She just a good actress. I don't trust no girl that has Blueface as a boyfriend. I don't give a damn. She can come off as an angel. Once I see your boyfriend and he's a Blueface, I don't trust you, ho. And you would never be nice in my book. You enable demons. Most likely you a demon too. You just a demon enabler. You just as guilty as he is. I'm sorry. But hell, we need to bring shame back and shit, I'm gonna judge. And I'm gonna stereotype. And birds of the feather flock to motherfucking gather. Don't give me that shit. Well, I ain't do it. He did it. Bitch, you with him. Bitch, you with him. You might as well do it too. Hell.
And, because she had these shots, it seemed like she likes to tussle, even swung on Blueface a few times. And you guys know I don't condone, people doing that.
That's very telling too. When a man like aggressive women, like Blueface like aggressive women, he like a woman with masculinity traits. He like a woman to man rough him. He likes a woman to aggressively talk to him crazy. He likes for a woman to call him a bitch. This is what he tolerates. That's a bitch ass nigga. That's a bitch ass nigga. And that's why they treat him as such. That's a bitch ass nigga. He might as well just get a man. Just get you a man because you don't want no woman. You like when a woman is in her masculine trait. They like to keep you there because they want a motherfucking man. Hell. He can be with a woman that's feminine and always in her feminine energy. And he don't want to keep a woman in her feminine energy where she's soft, she's stress-free, she's not worried, she's loved, she's cared for, she's protected, she's respected by Blueface. That's not the type of man that he is. He wants you to scar your fucking face for him so he can feel like the prize. So he can feel like a bad bitch. Yeah, she did that for me. He wants you to sacrifice your peace for him. So your ass will never know peace. You will never know kindness because he gonna shit on you every time because he want to keep you in masculine energy. Keep you fighting, keep you strung out, keep you worried, keep you paying on his bills and bailing them out. But you bitches sign up for that shit. I don't feel sorry for you at all. You sign up for that shit. Have some fucking standards for yourself.
I say keep your hands to yourself. And especially, women trying to tussle with men. I mean, men are stronger. Why are you going to put your hands on a man? That to me is insane. Anyway, Blueface said he even had to call her dad because of her behavior. I mean, she does seem good for baddies. She likes.
Oh, shut up. He likes that. And she knows he likes it and he tolerates it. Ain't no real man gonna tolerate no bitch hitting on him and all yelling and having masculine energy. That's a turnoff for real men. Ain't no real man want to be around another woman acting like a goddamn man, roughing him up. Hell. But Blueface knows that. It turns him on. That's what he likes. This shit, whatever they gonna show us, is not gonna turn us off. It's not gonna turn him off. He's still gonna fuck with her. He's still gonna allow her to kiss on his back and suck his toes like a bitch. And tell him sweet nothings and worship him. What is that to worship? This nigga don't even got a job.
Likes to tussle, and also let's not leave Nivea out. She was also one of the girls that said she wanted to have his baby. And I think, Carlissa watching all this, Carlissa is not going to like that K Blueface put her hands on her son. Like I was saying, she was calling Blueface all kinds of evil. I don't know. Part of me felt like this was a skit because when she was, trying to tussle with him, it didn't even seem like her hands were connecting. Did any of you guys notice that? And like I was saying before too, some people should not drink. K Blueface was saying how, she really feels. I feel like when some people drink, sometimes they say how they really feel. It's kind of like a truth serum. So she was saying how she really felt.
Child, are we gonna watch the video or what? I'm tired of the narrative. Shit, we've been 4 or 5 minutes. We ain't see shit yet. Damn, here come a commercial. All right, so I'm gonna let this commercial go by. But how are you guys? Are you guys enjoying my show? If you guys enjoying my show, press a 3. I need to see the support. All right.
What's wrong with
What you on live? Yeah.
What's wrong with I like live when What you
Man, don't entertain her, bro. She's lit.
She's too lit.
Yeah.
She's too lit.
With you. Relax, man.
That's shit over.
Got this girl, John. You hate me now?
Yes. Fast too. But the bitches ain't too slow with it.
What are we watching? This is a grown man. This is a father. About to be 30 years old. And he's on live like a fucking 12-year-old. Covered with fucking covers. No shirt on. And got these women whooping on his ass. And this is what your son's looking up to. This is what your sons want to be like. And this is what your daughters want to inspire to date. These type of dusties. I feel sorry for y'all.
Too sorry, huh? You so things.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
And I go, deal with me. Jonathan, I'm finna go.
Where you going? Where you going? Your phone dead. You just got here. It's my fault, honestly. I'll let y'all take some shots, you feel me? And you feel me?
I was calm at the big house.
No, you was chill. You was very chill. So that's why I'm not even.
But can we just take a break? Like, you got your wife right there. I'm good.
Bro, listen, I ain't never met a motherfucking drunk that act like this. I do not like being around fucking females that act stupid as a bitch drunk. You not acting like yourself that I done met. Like, I swear to God, you not acting like yourself. You not being G Street right now whatsoever.
Bro, I didn't say nothing crazy.
No, you been saying crazy shit the whole time, bro.
What is the problem?
You're not being yourself.
How? You should like to hear that. Why you so upset?
No, because you were such a beautiful soul before the drunk. Before the drunk.
So what?
I'm gonna be a beautiful soul all the time.
Hey, Blue, I ain't calling no girls, man.
Huh?
I'm done. I'm cool. We cool.
We cool.
You're artists, I'm cool because you know what the fuck I'm coming with. I don't. Yeah, zing, ring, yeah, beating my team, what?
Here, you need to hit this.
I trust, what? I don't.
You don't want to hit it. You don't hit it, do you?
Y'all good.
You need to hit that to come down, man. We didn't.
You know what? I go. Tell her. Did you tell her? You ain't having a problem. You just told me, oh, show me your back. He put them hands on me, yeah. I want all my bitches in all the crib, yeah. Bloop, 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 and all that crib, yeah. Hey, Jonathan, if you play them, never see the day, never see tomorrow. You know, when I first heard, I'm cool.
Are y'all having fun yet? Are y'all having fun yet? This is what y'all do for fun. This is what y'all do for fun. Sit up here, argue about nothing, and just record yourself. And the idiots like to watch this, and they sit up here wasting their motherfucking time looking at this shit. And this is what these bitches do for fun. This is what they bitches do for fun. I can't relate to that shit. I have a life and I enjoy my life. And I'm not going to sit up here looking at bullshit for fun. And I'm not going to be out here arguing, going back with bad energy and record this shit for fun. This is what they do for fun. We are not the same. Is this what y'all do for fun? Comment, let me know. Is this what y'all do for fun? Huh? Ooh, this shit get in my nerves, this earplug. This is what they do for fun, honey.
I'm gonna find it. You ain't never gonna find it. I might be crazy, but bitch, I'm that. When I'm sober, like, yeah, bitch, she fucked up. Woo! I don't need nothing.
I ain't even.
Oh, other female would have did that, me making the beat.
I don't like
You got potential. What time did you land?
Child, I can't take no more of this shit. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys being here. I'll be back here tomorrow at the AI Monarch of Gossip. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Like this video, share this video, share me on your Facebook, on your X account. What else y'all got? Your Instagram, y'all TikTok, whatever you got on your Reddit account, honey, share my videos, all right? Get me out there, all right? Be locked in with me, okay? Love y'all. Bye.